Wolfenstein is a series of World War II video games, originally developed by Muse Software. The third game in the franchise, Wolfenstein 3D, was developed by id Software, and is widely regarded to have helped popularize the first-person shooter genre. In 2001, the series was rebooted with Return to Castle Wolfenstein, developed by Grey Matter Interactive. This was followed by Raven Software's Wolfenstein in 2009, and MachineGames Wolfenstein, The New Order in 2014. The majority of the games follow protagonist William B.J. Blazkowicz, and his fights against the Nazi powers. The New Order is set in an alternate history in which the Axis powers won the Second World War. History. Castle Wolfenstein is a 2D adventure game released in 1981 for the Apple II, written by Silas Warner. One of the pioneers of the stealth game genre, it is a game of avoiding detection and managing limited resources while trying to escape from a Nazi stronghold. Combat was allowed, but bullets were precious, and non-violent options were often safer, such as pulling a gun on a guard and frisking him while his hands were raised. A sequel, Beyond Castle Wolfenstein, was published in 1984. Wolfenstein 3D, released in 1992, is a reimagining of the Castle Wolfenstein scenario in first person with an emphasis on direct combat. Stealth and non-violent options are not present. Silas Warner, the designer of the original Apple II games, was not involved in the development. Wolfenstein 3D is important for popularizing the first-person shooter and inventing many of the tropes that became standard in the genre. Games, related games, Commander Keen, William Joseph Billy Blaze Blazkowicz II is the grandson of William B.J. Blazkowicz. Doom 2, Hell on Earth, Level 31 of Doom 2 is based on the first level of Wolfenstein 3D, and Level 32 is a Wolfenstein-based level mixed with elements of Doom. Super 3D Noah's Ark, Wolfenstein 3D with modified graphics and sounds. Rise of the Triad, Dark War, was originally going to be a sequel to Wolfenstein 3D called Rise of the Triad, Wolfenstein 3D 2. Enemy Territory, Quake Wars, Enemy Territory, Quake Wars is a spin-off of Wolfenstein, Enemy Territory. Film. In an announcement made at the American Film Market, producer Samuel Hayteder and Panorama Media said they've tapped Roger Avary to write and direct Castle Wolfenstein. According to a press release, Castle Wolfenstein is an action-adventure film in the vein of Captain America and Inglourious Basterds. The story follows a young U.S. Army captain and a British special agent on a top-secret mission to Castle Wolfenstein, where Hitler will be for the unveiling of a new secret weapon. After reaching the castle, our heroes are confronted with Himmler unregistered trademark SSS Paranormal Division and must fight, not only for their survival, but for a mission that could alter the course of the war. Reception. References